What's up, sports fans? Schultzy's Card Pulls here, reporting that manual users and bots had nothing but success on Target.com for this week's Sports Card Online restock. It was the first restock in 3 weeks, but it was absolutely worth the wait. We finally got the chance to score MOSAIC football retail cello packs, actually, surprising there, as well as some MOSAIC basketball mega boxes. Target still trying to keep bot protections in place, but I'll explain how we know that coming up in a minute. Right now, let's break down exactly what was restocked on Target.com this week and when, as well as why so many manual users and bots were able to score the boxes of sports cards that they wanted. Let's check this out. The backload happening this week at 4:08 Pacific time on Tuesday, February 15th, 7:08 East Coast time. All new products hitting Target.com. MOSAIC football cello packs, MOSAIC basketball mega boxes, you see the hoops blasters, and all variations of rookies and stars retail. So everybody, of course, excited because the first thing that we saw when the restock started to trickle down online was those MOSAIC football cellos. So those live at 4:36 first, actually in stock for about 4 minutes. There was a limit of 12 MOSAIC cellos per person, and those out of stock once again in about 4 minutes at 4:40. Another 9 minutes later at 4:49, MOSAIC basketball megas went in stock. Those actually still available on the website right now. We'll talk about that in just a second. Hoops blasters at 4:55. After that went in stock. Those should also still be available on Target.com as of the taping of this video. Then rookies and stars blasters went live at 5:03 a.m. Those are still up, as well as rookies and stars trading card boxes, essentially like mega boxes. They come with a chance at a guaranteed auto in each box. Those went up at 5:09. Those are still available, and the drop officially ending at 5:17 when rookies and stars hangers went live. Those also in stock still as well. So definitely a solid week overall for this week's sports card restock on Target.com. Manual users and botters all doing very well. Target had set a super high limit for those football cello packs, 12. Essentially, you could get a box yourself per person. So that's the reason they went out of stock in like 3 or 4 minutes. And then MOSAIC basketball megas, even though bots were able to get those, at one point, Target actually locked everybody's accounts, not just bot users, but essentially they just kind of tried to put a stop on everybody buying sports cards. So you could tell that they were picking up on the fact that botters were using multiple accounts to buy a lot of MOSAIC basketball megas. Target did put a stop to that. However, a ton of manual users are able to score them, and they are still available on Target.com right now. And on top of that, all the retail variations of rookies and stars, which just got released in a hobby version, came out. So the restock that we've all been waiting for has happened, and we all scored basically everything that we wanted new products-wise. And with Target locking out those accounts, essentially, it kind of gives us the same situation that we saw for MOSAIC basketball blasters, still being available for an extended period of time, and super excited to see if we can get more MOSAIC basketball mega boxes in 24 hours, or if they're going to make us wait 72 hours like they did after the initial restock of MOSAIC basketball blasters and cello packs on Target.com. One weird quirk, while MOSAIC basketball megas, as well as a couple of other products, said on the site that they were red card exclusives, they actually weren't. Tons of manual users in the live stream reported that they were able to pay for everything available today without using a red card. So it's safe to say that red cards aren't really keeping the bots from grabbing all these products. That's just not the tool that Target really found that works. It sounds like that what's keeping the bots from eating everything is these account locking measures, as well as limits. Another thing that Target's doing behind the scenes on the website, trying to at least keep track of what's going on in front of them so they don't see the same accounts checking out or the same user with multiple accounts checking out. They really do seem to be in there physically by hand trying to stop that each sports card restock. It's great for the hobby. It's really awesome to see how things have changed for the manual user in the last 6 months. And hopefully everybody that wants to continue to get their hands on these boxes of sports cards will be able to do so for years to come because of the kinds of protections that Target is at least trying to put in place. So coming up here for the next restock, hopefully next week, but probably in a week or two. We're going to see other retail variations of hoops, as well as other retail versions of MOSAIC football like blasters or mega boxes, and Topps 2022 Series 1 retail going to be hitting the shelves at Target.com. We're still waiting on some of those premium restocks from 2021 football, so don't sleep on these Target restocks in the morning. As long as we all stay ready, I think we're all going to be able to get our hands on the boxes that we really want going into 2022. So make sure you guys check out Schultzy'sCardPulls.com. I've got some awesome breaks posted on there for Thursday the 17th and Sunday the 20th. Limited spots available in Thursday's breaks. One completely sold out, so appreciate that. Got a lot of fun giveaways if you just show up, as well as slab giveaways as a part of those breaks. And I will be back live starting next Tuesday, bright and early in the morning, to see if we score sports cards again next week on Target.com, helping y'all and trying to lead the way. Let me know if you have any questions, and I would be interested to hear your comments on whether you like these sports card restocks happening every week, or if you would prefer a bigger amount of sports cards available every 2 or 3 weeks, like it seems like has been happening on Target.com the last 2 or 3 months or so. Stick around if you like watching me rip sports cards that I scored online. Just like you guys, you should click on the video popping up on the screen right now. I ripped some MOSAIC cello packs that I was able to score from Walmart.